Long before Ama Adobea's difficult situation, she was operating a drinking bar in this kiosk, made of bamboo. Though life was not at its best, Ama and her husband could at least afford a 3-square meal for the family. Within a year of operation, Ama and the husband had managed to raise 2,000 Ghana cedis, which she invested with Goldman Savings and Loans.
Yeah, Jumana, Kakra, Menyam, na Medibia, Sen, Kola, Nameso Medibi, Aboa, Mesomen. It's in you so called Jumaba, Kakra, or Benyam, and I abo Aboa, Noana. Benya says can 20 million.
That's 2,000 Ghana cedis. My husband and I worked so hard to save 2,000 Ghana cedis. Life has been tough ever since the bank decided not to pay back my money.
Until 15th, no so, and I'm a coy. Make way some discan or more papers and no more photocopy no more deto. Or Muraha no more pure Muraha no more pure Muraha no more painting on by I say. Sikan
Ama is frustrated. For now, she lives in this uncompleted story building. She's been living in this structure for the past 2 weeks after she was evicted from her rented single room. One evening, I got home only to see our things thrown out of the house. Out of shock, I started bleeding. I was rushed to the hospital only to be told the baby was dead. But even now, Ama has the next 2 days to pack out of this building, as the new owners are likely to arrive. I didn't have hope. We spent the entire night at the bar. A customer came to me in the morning and gave us a place to live for a week. Her 3 children have been sacked countless times for non-payment of school fees. Today, they are in school because Ama went to plead.
Sister be ye Adriano, ye in chair. Ono na ewo ti se omo fi school ba se ya na makoso a chere na bi wo na we free me aduane bi na enkwala no. Often
I have to go beg food from food vendors for my children. I have to also go to their school and beg teachers and their headmasters to allow my children to stay in the classroom. She just needs her money back. She recalls days she had to walk miles from Taifa to Ofanko barrier and back home without her money. There was this day I had to borrow 10 Ghana cedis from a friend just to go to the Savings and Loans company to go and take my money because they called to assure me of payment. I got there only to be turned down again. How was I going to go back home? I cried at the bank. I had no choice. I had to walk from Ofanko barrier to Taifa. Ama's greatest wish now is to get her money back, as her life is on a standstill. Until then, her beautiful smile she wore when she worked hard for that money remains hidden.